The lights are coming on. We get a 5 red lights and we are underway for the final race of the 2020 season. It's a great start there from Thibaut Courtois. Everybody's seeming to get in the better of Jean-Eric Veloce. He goes wide and into the back of FNG as now Ayrton looks up the inside of Arava and FNG. Can he get the job done up the inside? He gets it done on Arava. FNG wide through turn 2 as they all seem to get through the corner. No incidents at all actually through the field, which is very surprising for SquadSprint as Arava now drops down into P5. He's trying to get the better of his roommate now around the outside into the hairpin. Ryan Littlemore having a look up the inside as well. Arava very late on the brakes. Can he hold it around the outside? Yes, he can. Fantastic overtake from Arava, and that moves them up into P3 with Ayrton in second. Here we are watching on board Alex Gillen as they follow Hayden Gullis, myself, and Raggy down in towards the Mercedes section, and there goes Raggy very late on the brakes and wiping out what I think was 3 cars there, Callum. But this track is slightly different compared to the other ones that we have seen. Tyre wear is a lot stronger around this circuit, so you can't really take the mediums all the way to the end like we have seen in previous circuits. Ayrton actually on the hard, so maybe he's got the better strategy.
And was it also Raggy that got involved with Jean-Eric Verne? He goes up the inside of Jev into the hairpin, and it looks like he's going to let him back through after a slight lag incident there. And it's a drag race going into this right kink before the Mercedes grandstand, and he just squeezes him out, the Williams driver of Jean-Eric Verne. Not really Raggy's fault, and a little bit of lag between the two drivers, and that was really unfortunate for Raggy there. And
oh no! I've just killed Jean-Eric Verne. I've just killed Jean-Eric Verne. He literally pushed me so wide, and then I couldn't go anywhere. I getting fired.
Too far down the road either as we're now on board with Tom97. He's going to be looking to try and get the overtake on Jem Bullock-Bassi, who started on those medium tyres, and it looks like they're really still struggling to grip up in this race. Look at that slide there from Jem Bullock-Bassi as Tom97 now right on the tail of the Red Bull drive. He's going to get the inside line now into the hairpin. He might actually get the job done before he even gets there. Now teammate Marduk goes for the overtake on myself up the inside, and as you can see, I'm down into 0 ERS mode, just letting teammate Marduk have that. But very late on the brakes from Ben, and that sort of holds us both up on the exit of the corner, and that's just allowing Veloce Hypers to reel us in very, very quickly as we're now back on this battle between Jem Bullock-Bassi, Tom97, and Daniel Bresnay. As Daniel Bresnay looks to get the job done up the inside, now around the outside into this next corner on Jem Bullock-Bassi. He's got the grip of those softer tyres. Will he hold it around the outside into the stadium section? Yes, he has. Wow, that's an incredible move around the outside of there. And looks like Ayrton has even got ahead of Daniel Bresnay. Ayrton is having a fantastic race. Probably one of the races of his life at the moment as he's battling with Daniel Bresnay, but it looks like it's going to be mincemeat there for Danny B as he goes around the outside on this long curve straight down in towards the hairpin. Now, can Ayrton do anything under braking? He kind of holds his nose in there, but he has to hold around the outside, and unfortunately for him, loses that position. Tom97 still holding on to P5. All this battling is doing is stopping Daniel Bresnay from going on the attack of James Baldwin up ahead of him as Daniel Bresnay dives up the inside in towards Mercedes grandstand. But Tom still holding position. He's still holding P5, but now Daniel Bresnay up the inside in towards the corner that starts off the stadium section. But no, Tom holds it around the outside into the stadium section. This is awesome driving.
Keeping Danny behind, I'm giving the viewers something to enjoy. Let's fucking go!
On the soft tyres now, he has got 5 to 6 laps to really put these soft tyres to good use. He rejoins in 9th position, just behind that battle that we recently saw of CRG Simon. Actually, I think CRG Simon, and we've got Ryan who's gone round. He's lost a rear end. Quite a spectacular incident there. He's got damage to both his front and rear wing. That was very spectacular from Ryan after such a great result.
As I am defending against James Baldwin for P2 at the moment. I believe I am going to be coming into the pits this lap as James sneaks it up the inside. That is exactly what I didn't want there, as James Baldwin getting in the way as I was coming into the pits, but nevertheless into the pits I go. In towards their hairpin. So how easy is this overtake going to be for Jem Bullock-Bassi, and can even Simon get past the Australian as they run down in towards the hairpin? They're going to go 3 wide down in towards the hairpin. Benjamin Daly stuck in the middle, but he's going to do the switchback maneuver on both of them, maybe. The better traction out of the corner from Jem Bullock-Bassi on those fresher soft tyres gets him up into P5, but teammate Marduk Great defending, getting the switchback maneuver, but he's not done yet. He dives it up the inside of Jem Bullock. Bassi putting on a show for the fans in the Mercedes grandstand. Now can he hold position against Simon as they come into the stadium section? Now Simon will have to go around the outside. He decides against that. Could have been a championship decider had Hypers not made that mistake in Azerbaijan, crashing into the castle section. What could have been at the end of the day? But now, here we go. This is going to be the best overtaking opportunity for Daniel Berezne as he gets that DRS wing slapped open. He's going to move maybe to the outside. Hypers defending that inside line, moving across, really trying to defend against Daniel Berezne. Can he have a look up the inside? He tries it. Forces Danny out wide. Oh, James tried to go for the cutback, and it looks like both of them have got past Hypers. Little bit of contact there between James Baldwin and Hypers. Hypers now probably going to dive it maybe up the inside into the Mercedes-Benz grandstand section. Baldwin still holding it at the moment. Hypers still cannot find a way through. Very disappointing there for Veloce Hypers. He really tried to defend against Danny B for the lead of this race. Unfortunately for him, it's cost him not only the lead, but also second place. He may just have to settle for third on the podium as here he comes through the final couple of corners. It wouldn't have been anybody else at the end of the day. Of course, it is going to be our two-time squad sprint champion, Danny Berezne. Daniel Berezne, though, takes home the glory and the 26 points. Hypers getting P2. James Baldwin finishing the race in 3. Tom Martinez in P4. Great result from him, with Simon Weigang in 5th.